All right, so we are still working through that performance task, number 20. We are on number 5 today, which is kind of a confusing question, so don't feel bad if this one is giving you fits. So we've got that same table. In question 3, you found out how far each animal can jump, and I went ahead and wrote it down here again so we could remember. And it says compare the body length of each animal. So we're going to be looking at the body lengths of the animals to how far it can jump. So I think I might write that close. So the 2-inch tree frog could jump 300 inches, and the 8-inch squirrel could do 64 inches, and the 12-inch rabbit did 72 inches, and the 5-inch grasshopper did 100 inches. So we're trying to see some pattern or relationship between how long the animal is and how far it jumps. Based on your answers to question 3, okay, we got that. Explain how the body length of an animal affects how far the animal can jump. So what do we notice when we look here? The one thing that really jumps out at me first is this short little 2-inch tree frog jumped 300 inches. So the shortest animal jumped the farthest. And like the next shortest one is 100 inches, so not quite as far as the shortest one, but it's still longer than the next 2 bigger animals. So, I mean, maybe shorter body length makes it jump farther. So that would be a thing we could write here. Now, this is one of those questions where there's not a wrong answer as long as what you say makes sense and that you use some data to back it up. So I'm going to say it seems like shorter animals can jump farther. And I need to explain completely. So maybe I say the 2-inch tree frog jumps 300 inches. The shortest jumped the farthest. Jumps the... Oops. Or maybe I say something like the 2 shortest beat the 2 longer ones. Now I notice that it doesn't quite work out that the longest one didn't jump the shortest, but it's close to this middle one. So you might have a different answer as long as you have something that explains how shorter or longer animals jump farther or shorter. You just need to explain some relationship you see, and you should use a little bit of data in there. Okay. So I know 5 is a little bit confusing. It's not a perfect answer. It's kind of like a real world question when scientists try to figure stuff out because it's not all perfect, but we want to try and notice some pattern and have a reason for the pattern. So as long as you explained how body length might affect how far it can jump, as long as you have something that makes sense, you're good to go. Okay, there's number 5. We'll do one more video to explain number 6.